Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your boy, the King Attila here, welcoming you all back to a brand new video on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be starting a brand new Let's Play, and this is going to be of Fire Emblem Hiraeth, Legacies. Now, I did a Let's Play of this previously, or of the previous demo at the very least, but we're going to start up the game right now. Hiraeth Saga, Entry 1 of 3. Called with blade of wind, spoken by King of Three, blessed by the heavens to bring the people free. Earth, sea, sky, darkness sealed, fire, water, frost will be healed. Lonely children of Empyrean mark the imprisoned, dark reigns over the providence, home of the Kytheran. Twins signal the coming of return in life, but as one shall restore, one shall bring strife. Then unity. I fucking love that intro music. If you guys don't know, Golden Sun is one of my favorite series of all time. Using Golden Sun music in your ROM hack is honestly an easy way to get a 5-star review on Yelp from It's King Attila. But let's get right into this. The continent of Kythera. Over 1,000 years ago, it was ruled by a council of 3 lords, with each of their dominions established in the west, east, and north. Unified, they were known as the Order of Kythera, North Kythera at its helm. The continent is joined by the neighboring island countries Ashara and Dias. Peace had flourished throughout Kythera for hundreds of generations. However, a strange sequence of events would challenge this peace. An attack on Aether, North Kythera's capital, by mysterious forces threatened the city. Armed with Seneca, the emissary of wind, the hero Leon Tyrus banished this evil. But the city was lost. In that moment, he swore an oath to the heavens. This oath would become known as the Empyrean Prophecy. Leon Tyrus fled Aether and established himself in what he called New Kythera. Beloved by his people and his wife, the former princess of Ashara, Iron, Leon Tyrus reigned over the order, and Kythera quickly became strong again. Let me turn that up right quick. Unwilling to listen to Leon Tyrus or his kin, they refused to recognize his false king. After centuries of deteriorating relations, they split away from the Order of Kythera. West Kythera, now Torrance, and East Kythera, now Mastonda, were all alone. Tensions were rife to the point where a war broke out between Torrance and New Kythera, which ended in truce. It is now the reign of Hadrian Tyrus, Leon Tyrus' direct descendant. To his surprise, his wife, Queen Hiraeth, had given birth to twins. Up to that point, all of the Empyrean children had lacked any siblings. However, this was a sign. It was written in the Empyrean Prophecy that twin Empyrean children would mark the day that the veil over Aether would be lifted, and the people united once more. One was written to save the world, and the other destroy it. 1,062 years have passed since Aether fell. Prince Halcyon and Princess Mako have reached their 19th birthday. By tradition, they must now undertake the trials their ancestors have done for millennia. Fun fact, guys. Prologue Field Day. Fun fact, it's pronounced Halcyon. All through the last Let's Play, I was calling him Halcyon. I didn't call him Halcyon, and it's pronounced Halcyon. So there's your chance to make fun of me. Because I'm a fucking dumbass. Book 1, The White Citadel. They're late. I wonder what's taking them so long. You've raised quite a pair of delinquents, haven't you, Kytheran? You've quite a way with words, Skydancer. So I've been told. I'm untraditional, but I get the job done. I'm willing to appreciate that much. Still, you should work on how you speak of the Empyrean Children. After all, they are the heirs to the throne. I will speak of them with respect once they earn it. I cannot stand having my time wasted like this. Huh, you're lucky I like you. That must be them. Finally. I'm terribly sorry for being late. I lost my book on tactics somewhere on the way here. Oh, haha. Don't worry about it, little Mako. What's your story, Halcyon? I was helping. Always the chivalrous one. And a joyous birthday to the both of you. Anyways, since you're here now, I believe now is the time to finish your training. I'm honestly quite proud of you two, but I must see the fruit of my labor. For our final exercise, you will be fighting against myself, and the rising star among our own Northlings, Saturn. I don't believe we met Saturn. No, of course not. Most people that have met her are either other Northlings or dead bandits. We don't keep her around for her personality. I'm right here, you bastard. I believe I see what you mean, Kytheran. Yes, isn't she a hoot? She's powerful and she means well. That's all I can ask for. Now our lesson. We're gonna do single fighter combat. Halcyon, you're against me. Mako, you take Saturn. Don't cross the midpoint. Yes sir, right away. Finally, a challenge. But first, Halcyon. I can tell you forgot your sword. Huh? I don't know what you mean. I have my iron sword on me. A blade like that isn't suitable for a position like yours. At the behest of King Hadrian, I have been ordered to give you this. Consider it a birthday gift. Got the pay, once again. Oh, a blade as special as this? Indeed. And yes, I see the look on your face, Mako. Unfortunately, your father didn't see the need to spend on you. I give you my own gift, but I received direct orders to not do so. He can't, however, stop me from giving my sincerest apologies. It's nothing, don't worry, let's just do this. Agreed. She's very clearly upset by that. If you ever need help, you can consult your tactician with the Insight Command. If you do it now, I'll remind you of some fundamental rules of combat. Example? You should remember to never take comfort in numbers alone. They won't change to fit your tastes after all. You can use this command to request my advice in other little scuffles too. Although I'm not the best tactician around. Alright, so here we are going to be starting the game off. So here's the thing. This man legitimately has enough power by himself to fucking stomp. Basically, alone they can both stomp these two into the dirt. But what we're gonna do is do this, and then we're gonna actually move you up to the safe zone. You'll never hold my respect if you can't beat me like this. Stay on your guard, your highness. Dodge. If we hit that, we got this. She's gonna double us, but it doesn't matter. Look at that palette. I am a big fan of palettes, and that is a really nice fucking palette to make it. That is something, that's a really good job. And it's a crit because skills patch. Perhaps I underestimated you. Vassal level for Mako. HP strength. Alright. So what can Halcyon do? There we go, Halcyon can one round. Alright kid, here's your chance, Kytheran. Ooh, that is a very nice animation and a very nice palette to go with it. I know both of which aren't completely unique. Well, the palette is, of course. Impressive, very impressive indeed. The animation isn't completely unique by them. That's the level for Halcyon. HP, skill, speed, and res. Excellent work, you two. Saturn, you're dismissed. I'll give you your payment by nightfall. Excellent. Now that we're alone, we can talk about more important matters. I suppose you mean the trials. That's exactly what I mean. Tradition dictates you two must complete 1 or 2 trials in the Empyrean shrines in order to pay tribute to the deities that enforce the Empyrean Prophecy. Normally you'd get to choose as your father did back when I taught him. However, you two have a unique problem. That problem, of course, being that there are 2 of you. So one of you has to complete the trial of Zidon, and the other the trial of Iron. Does father honestly expect us to do it alone? Of course he does, and so do I. Don't worry too much, all of your ancestors were able to complete it. Mostly due in part to the training that my predecessors and I gave. Still, it can be dangerous. As long as you remember your training, you will survive. Pardon me, but I overheard some of the royal handmaids discuss the recent rising bandit attacks in West Kythera. Is this not true? You're awfully knowledgeable of current events for a shut-in. You are correct, however. In fact, the king has asked me to accommodate this. He has provided Halcyon the right to travel with his retainers. Romulus and Remus? The very same. I also convinced him to allow me to travel with you on your way there. You would be in need of a tactician. What about me? I know I said you wouldn't get any gifts, but this is more so a prize, I believe. King Hadrian has granted you your personal retainer. Hypatia? You called Master Kyr? Oh my god! That portrait got a lot better. Yes, you see this girl with the white hair there? She's your new best friend. I'm afraid I don't follow. This is Princess Mako. You serve her now. Oh, as you wish? Wait a moment, what's going on? Confused, I see. It's fine, you've never had a retainer before. Your retainer, in essence, has pledged themselves under your banner. They dedicate their lives to you in exchange for gold, housing, and whatnot. However, they're not slaves, they can quit at any time. Hypatia here was my protege. As she once served me, she will now serve you. Ask her to do anything you want, and she will do it. So long as you provide for her, she will serve you hand and foot. I suppose that's true, but don't take me as a simple servant. My specialty lies in the tactical arts. Well, I could use a coffee. You can do that, right? Right away. Now hold on a second, Mako, we aren't done yet. No, you aren't. King Hadrian left me with one final instruction. As soon as you finish up here, go speak with your parents. They wanted to see you off properly before your expedition. I'll go pack my things then. Very well, you will leave with Mako tomorrow morning to the Shrine of Iron. Wait, I thought we were going to pick what shrine we did. So tradition dictates. Your father will no doubt explain better than I. Let's go, Mako. Yes, of course. Tyrus City. Oh dang, we can actually see the city now. Ah, my lovely children, welcome back. I pray your training went well? It did. We beat Kytheran and one of the Sky Dancers. Well done, Halcyon. I have full confidence in you. Thank you, Father. Something's troubling you. I can see it in your eyes. Well, Father, Mako performed admirably too. Halcyon? Is that so? That may be the case, but I'm wary. I'd rather she stay here where it's safe. But even I can't ignore the divine accord. Safe? Father, I've never gone beyond the castle borders. I'm more prepared than the hunters that explore the wilds for a living. Surely you have more faith in me than that. I don't want to listen to your insolence. You may be an adult, but I am still the king. My reasoning need not be questioned. Yes, father. Please, Adrian, let's not waste time on such words. This is to be a happy moment. Yes, I understand. I'm sorry, Hiraeth. You shall fulfill your orders, with haste and without question. Yes, father, I will dedicate myself to my tasks. Very good. Now then, Halcyon, I know you will succeed. I have granted you the access to your retainers and Kytheran's aid. Just remember that you are not allowed to take them with you into the shrine. Commoners have taken the trials before with varying levels of success, but it was always meant to be a one-person challenge. Do you understand? Yes, I do. On that note, where are Romulus and Remus? I'm afraid Sarah persuaded them to do some training over in Cross. But don't worry, they'll only be gone for a few hours. They'll be back by the end of the day and ready to travel with you tomorrow. Honey, shouldn't we explain the key to the trials? Oh yes, how forgetful. The key to the trials is that you'll receive the Patron's icon. This item will manifest itself after you complete the trial. It will last with you for about a moon before it dissolves. It represents the light that the celestial ones have shone upon our family. All you have to do is give it to me. What if we lose it? You won't. It's impossible for anyone who has not completed the trials to hold. I completed the trial of Zeiton, and Hypatia completed the trial of Iron. Passing on the icon is part of the trial, being traced back to Leon himself. For that reason, Mako, I want you to return both Hypatia and the icon. I grant you both my blessing. I wish you the best. As do I. Thank you both. We'll be back before you know it. I promise. Come on, Mako. Ah! Hadrian, we should talk. Whatever is wrong, my sweet? Miss Mako, she hasn't spoken with you in a year. She finally gets this chance, and it's also an extremely important day for her. Why do you continue to mistreat her? And please, stop with the old tired excuses, there's more to it. Before Leon Tyrus was granted the throne of Aether, King Yun ruled over North Kythera, the Order of Kythera. He had once possessed all of the divine weapons. They were spread across the continent when they fell. Today, despite being our birthright, we only possess two, Seneca and the Great Citadel. Those are our family treasures. Seneca is a symbol of unity and peace for our people. I wield the Great Citadel with me at all times. What does this have to do with our daughter? If you don't know, then this conversation need not last. Be gone with you. Very well. Someday you'll understand. So there is a plot reason for it. Of course, he's not just a dick for no reason. But I personally really do enjoy this ROM hack, guys. I'm not gonna lie with you all. This is it's definitely up there on my list. And I'm ready to redo this and go all the way up to Chapter 8 instead of Chapter 4. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If so, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.